Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 395 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are trying to both improve and just increase our aluminium production. And we just made a change where we're no longer just requesting all of the aluminium plate into chests like this. We're instead sending it into a station that just takes directly from the belts. Because we just couldn't keep up with the production even with 2,000 robots. So it should be a lot better in that regard now. So now we can actually scale without having problems with robots and stuff. And that is going to be our goal here now. Let me go. Don't put those into storage, please. But maybe do put this down here. And instead put these in there. Now, for this to produce more, we need more chunks, or do we? We're not empty here. How? Well, this is full, this is full. These are also full. These are not full. So we have a problem up there, but why is this not producing more than? We have plenty of alumina. Do these just need to be sped up more? So we don't have enough of this stuff? Yeah. Are we actually keeping up now? It looks like it. And this side of the belt is definitely full now, so that's good news. We should do the same up here. And we should do the same over here, even though we are not at full production at the moment. Good. Still have plenty of robots available. Now, how come this is not running that well? Because of purified water. We do not have 400 barrels on the way here. Is that just because we don't have enough water? It looks like it. But if we just go and increase the water production, that should be better, right? These didn't even reach the machines before, no, so they were a waste. Should we speed it even more somehow? Or is it good enough? I mean, it's better at least, so... It's fine. Especially if we start doing the same thing over here. Since we are sharing those barrels anyway. And that just makes me wonder how it isn't a problem down here then. Are we getting rid of the purified water or something in a clarifier by mistake? Purified water goes in there. Nothing off the end of that. And nothing off the end of this either. Okay. But we actually have enough purified water here now. How about here? Yes. But that was the case before as well. We are starting to back up here now. Hopefully the same will happen down here. Yes, good. So that problem is solved. So how come the belts aren't full now? Now it actually becomes a problem down here. What? We have enough purified water. Is it just chunk production in general now? Also, this needs to be sped up more. It. Stupid sound. I need more anyway, so let's do that. Hopefully that's good enough. Sort of wish this had been in here so we could just fit some beacons in the middle here. But oh well. It's still a problem, especially if we beacon these machines even more. Just gonna try and do this for all of them because we will probably end up scaling on this stuff. Good. All of this is a lot better than it was. Are we getting close to full belts yet? Not just yet, but I think if we give it a little bit of time, it's better. Maybe, maybe not. We like alumina still, we like the sodium aluminate. Think that will be catching up soon, maybe. Really wish we had higher tier pellet presses. But we just don't have that recipe, and it isn't available until after Yellow Science, I think. Yeah. Too bad. Can we somehow squeeze in more modules or beacons or something? We need to output to there, we need to output to there. This actually helps. One of them. If we made more space here, we could fit in another one to help. That would put more on this belt, which is the only belt for these, okay. Of course, better modules would also do the job. Wait, we've actually used high tier modules here. I don't think we should put high tier in this one. But if we then distributed these around to these at least, it should help a little bit. Not with the output of this one down here, obviously, but in general. Good. Just want to see full belts. How much does it take to get that? Well, if we had some higher tier modules in here, that would help as well. Let's not worry about that right now. If we got that, we could probably get even more belts out than this. Can't put modules in any of these, right? No. Can that, but that's not the problem. We're producing plenty of that. These are the problem. And these. Where we can't put it in. I guess this will be good enough. Feel like doing this. Remove this belt. Yeah, at least. And then if we want to scale it, which I think we do want, then we have 4 full available belts down here for that. But at the moment we actually don't lack aluminium, surprisingly. So maybe we already did a good enough job. Let's still do it, I guess. I mean, we have started putting in productivity modules in the things that consume this aluminium. And that obviously helps with us having enough. But just producing more would be great still. And we have plenty of space. It's just a little bit expensive since we're putting in so many modules and machines and stuff. But let's still do it. I'm just gonna go put some landfill down first. Is this actually wide enough for a setup? Yes, it is. More than enough. I want to move this a little bit further back so we have more space for the belts, but that should be okay, I think. Might want to kill some worms here. Just put this out here. And let's not use my bots and my power. I think we're okay with worms now. What's up with this cliff with water on top of it? I've never seen that before. But I guess that's just something with the C-block generation. I do need my bots to do this, I think, just to get it over with, mainly. Please stop putting everything else down. Just do the landfill thing, or water fill. Please? Do we have robots coming with that or something? Yeah, we do apparently. Okay. We need to repair stuff. And we need water here as well. Here. We have robots coming with that as well then? Some of it? Oh, dang it. I'm stupid. Too stupid. We need to get some power down here. Power a logistic range thing somewhere like this one. And then we need to give the robots everything they need. Please, thank you. Don't do that, stop it. I need a storage chest now, because otherwise these robots will be there forever. Don't need that, we don't need that. Need those. Everything else is fine, I think so. Let's just grab one of those. Why do I keep placing these down without removing them again? And why is this not more full? Well, logistic bots are working, but that's just because they're trying to supply this thing now. Just bring this in right here. No, I need more. Good thing we have more then. What do we not have here? Some red stuff. Red build stuff. And modules. And blue beacons. Those. And we need some of these as well. And we need to put water in here and here. And then we need sawdust, which we don't have in any form. Nope. Unless we put some in here. Maybe we had some in the train. Green sorting facilities. I could just be blind, of course, but I don't see them. We should be producing those again since we brought in tungsten. And we have them. Alright. I guess it's okay to go back to base and grab some of that stuff then. So we need some red belt for this, or we could just upgrade it all to purple. Let's do that. And then we probably need more purple stuff. So it can have mine. Loading facilities are here. No, don't do that. Just those, please. Okay. Go back to base. And see if we can grab a whole bunch of low-tier modules and beacons and some high-tier sorting facilities. If we just go to a trip around for modules as well. We do have 60 of those and 80 of those, so that's nice. Should probably do that. No, actually we don't really need the high tier productivity, and we have enough of these for what we need them for. At least for now. So I think we're not gonna do that just yet. Is that enough? For this it is, unless we want another setup. But I don't think we do. We should rather soon focus on more power production. And for that we needed more of these, but we have 5. Still need more red circuits. Oh, we needed sorting facilities, but I got that. Good. Really still need more red circuits. That's amazing. Oh, but we need stuff here for red circuits, or what? Yes. Sada. Oh, yeah. We have seen that we need more of that. So let's focus on that right after. Aluminium. Because I don't think we have actually upgraded Sada production since we built it. Which probably just means that we are going to have to spend a lot of time trying to redesign it, because I don't like the old setup. But that's just how it is. Whoops. Stop it. Did have enough purple belt, that's good. I can help a bit around here. I'm pretty sure I put a radar in here, so how... Oh, well, maybe we've gotten some of that back. Build that radar, please. Did we already use all of my low tier speed modules? God dang it. I was thinking we didn't need that many, but of course when you put down 100 we can see here that is not true. Oh well. How come we're not running here yet? We're producing slag. We are liquefying slag, yes. Starting to produce resources. Chunks, good. So it's just a matter of time. Are we going to go back for those modules? I think we are, yes. Just to get most of this out of the world. So, speed modules. If we have any. Good. And anything else? I think I left a bunch of those down here, right? Yes, 400 more. Good. I think that's everything then. Have it. Wait, did I not put anything in there? I guess not. Add on here, yes. Anything we can put in here? Yes. Insert a snow. Snow. These. Okay. Are we producing here yet? Yes, we are. It's not a lot, though. Why not? We upgrade these. Do they reach more? No, they... Well, one more. these are just not fast enough for this. Is that also the problem up here then? Looks like it. Output? Oh, no, we have 20 of those here. Sure why that is. Or maybe it's just a backup from earlier. It would help to upgrade these, of course. Since they will reach a lot more machines. I don't really have enough for that. Maybe start with those. Then we probably run out of mineral sludge, right? Seems like it. No, wait. No. At least we're not clarifying it, but we're not really running out yet. We need more charcoal here. We have 24 in delivery. Oh, we're actually low on robots still. What? They're all over the place. But it's mainly charcoal they're bringing at the moment. Which is necessary. Maybe it will calm down at some point when we get a big enough supply of barrels and stuff. But it seems like we already have that. But maybe we still need more bots. And hurt. I'm just gonna leave 100 here, and then that should be fine. What are we waiting, or what is the shortage up here? This is short, these are short. Aluminium is short, this is short. We have pellets, what? So these are the slow part, except that we need charcoal, so if we got more of that in with more robots, it would be faster. So we need more bots again, even though I didn't think that would be necessary. $2,000. Let's leave it at that for a bit. Now, if we could get rid of this setup, that would help immensely as well. So why don't we cut the water supply for this? And then start thinking about tearing it down. Good. And we are a lot better on aluminium now, right? So it isn't really necessary for us to sit around and wait. Yes, we are. We have a full train load available. So we can go to solder now. Of course, we might just have this much aluminium available because it's not used, because we lack solder. So that is a possibility. But we need for solder probably everything. I'm just considering sending the train home, but for now, let's just bring it with us. No, let's send it home first. This stuff is low. There's no water for this either, but that's because I made mistakes, it seems. Anyway, this is not great. That is low. Holy Christ, this setup. What is up? We can do so much better than this. Design time. And this is not needed. I would like some solder coil, please. 240-ish per second. That's probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. I'm gonna design for this. Let's make that the default. No productivity modules, but speed beacons. Well, let's just start with 6. No, we need to see how much resources is needed for this. We're doing lead and tin currently. Is that okay? I think it's a lot easier than the alternatives. Though lead does require oxygen. Is lead oxide a thing we want to do? Processed lead. I mean, this isn't really any worse than just lead. Whoops, my bad. Than just doing lead directly, right? Because this also produces the same thing, yes, so we would just want the extra step. Or the 2 extra steps, I guess. Unless it just doesn't fit at all with tin. Let's put this by itself. Good. And have this in its own thing. Can we do 2 pellets? Yes, we can. If we want to. 120, 160, that doesn't make a lot of sense, so we would rather just do processed. To keep it equal. And then do... How much of this are we getting out again? We get out 60 of each. So we can do 180 of this. Yes. Okay. So it's mainly these we need to design. And there are more steps in this, yes, that's fine. All in all, it should be a lot better anyway. This is not a lot of stuff. And this is fine. Good. Are we going to design these first? Probably. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.